under the pressure, took the weight of the ground. Now he's someone put it down, breaking part of this plight. With the madness of this matter taking over my life. All the painstaking mistakes and a physical strife compiled inside of this violent divide of mind. And I'm so far gone, evil lies as well. Neither dead nor alive, man, I can't even tell. Look in the mirror and shudder just to see in myself. Searching for the exit sign, a quick escape this hell. As the swell's going dark and relying on a life, taking over every corner, disbarring a light. A shadow black where your reflection used to be. Now it's all I see when I look into your eyes. And I
forgotten promise, nothing left inside of me. A thunder forming, raging oh so silently. Under your shadow, lost I couldn't bear to see. And now I know you'll always be the worst of me.
please, try to believe and see what it feels when nothing feels like it's real, no whatever it seems. Trying to summon up the courage to just get up and leave, but the air's just getting heavier and harder to breathe. In this nightmare dream, laying flat on my chest, a state of static panic, always feeling manic depressed. Erratic and frantic, feeding off the veteran stress. I'll be emphatic about it, nobody's giving a shit. So I guess it's back to the abyss, in the midst of its grips, feeling like there's nothing left that can save me from this. Jitter as I shiver, trying to make some sense of this mess. Out of breath, feeling lost, hopeless and remiss. As the swell's going dark and we're large on a light, leaving me so cold, hollow and broken inside. An empty shell where my reflection used to lie. Now there's nothing at all when I look into my eyes. And I
Forgotten promise, nothing left inside of me. A thunder forming, raging oh so silently. Under your shadow, lost I couldn't bear to see. And now I know you'll always be the worst of me.
Hey, what's good, everybody that's on this stream? I am J-Matt with the Unfocused Clan. Good lord, it looks like you have a black eye. And no, I didn't test my camera before I got on, so God knows what I look like today. If you can't tell, I'm wearing my orange. Haven't done that in a while. So for those that have been asking, I am starting to feel a lot better. The new dialysis is starting to work, thank goodness. The prognosis is with Methodist in San Antonio, we're looking at 3 years. And if you're looking at, once I get registered with Baylor Scott & White, they're quoting about a year. But I've got to get some of my labs taken care of before we get to that point. With that being said, I'm J-Matt with the Unfocused Clan. If you don't know who we are, I run this clan. I created it for it to be a memory for my kids in the event that my kidney failure does take over and kill me. Sorry, being morbid, but I shoot from the hip. The Unfocused Clan is comprised of myself, my wife, and 6 kids. We have 3 on each side. Y'all usually see Warrior and Cookie on this stream. And then, what up, Zach? And then you see Warrior on his channel, UNF Warrior on Twitch. So go over there and give him some love next time he's online. I think he's grounded over his mom's house, so there's not much I can do about that. With that said, I'm playing Tower 3D today. Usually I do these streams in the morning, but life has been hectic over here, so I'm just now getting to it. We are at the 4 o'clock shift, and not sure if it's going to be as busy as the previous shifts have been, because we're going into the nighttime. And of course, my nose starts running over as soon as I get on stream. Good God. So we'll see what happens. Let's get into this. Load up Atlanta. Turn that on so y'all can see my
Tower,
reactions.
Delta 980
Fix it
requesting
real
push
quick.
and start.
Alright. So, fix the ears. And as usual with the family this big, you may hear me or my wife who's sitting across from me playing a different game, may hear us yell at some kids. But that's okay. So, Delta
Tower,
890
Delta 431 with you runway 9er left.
is going to go to... I wonder if I can get it to 27 right and get it out of here. Delta 980, pushback approved, spit runway 27 right.
Ground, 27 right pushback approved. Delta 980.
I usually don't do that. And see, I've got one coming in on 9 left. We'll push it over to 8 right.
Tower, Delta 1871 requesting push and start.
Delta 431, change to runway 8 right.
Negative. Delta 431.
Delta 431, enter final runway 8 right.
Enter final runway 8 right Delta 431.
Delta 431, runway 8 right, clear to land.
Tower, American 786 requesting push and start.
Ooh, already
Runway
starting
8
to
right
get busy.
cleared to land Delta 431.
Delta 1871, pushback approved, spit runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. Delta 1871.
American 786, pushback approved, spit runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. American 786.
Tower, AC 559er 8 with you runway 9er left.
AC 559er 8, runway 9er left, clear to land.
Runway 9er left cleared to land AC 559er 8.
Delta 9er 80, pushback approved, spit runway 27 right.
Ground, 27 right pushback approved. Delta 980. Tower, AC 5111 requesting push and start.
AC 5111, pushback approved, spit runway 8 left.
Ground, 8
Hey,
left
Sarah.
pushback approved. AC 5111.
What'd you do?
Ground,
May have a first
Delta
delete.
1871 ready to taxi.
Delta 1871, runway 8 left.
Runway 8 left Delta 1871. Tower, AC 5419er with you runway 8 right.
AC 5419er, runway 8 right, clear to land.
Runway 8 right cleared to land AC 5419er.
AC 5111, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Ground, AC 5111 ready to taxi.
Delta 1871, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Runway 8 left taxi via Victor AC 5111.
American 786, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Runway 8 left taxi via Victor Delta 1871.
A lot of this is
Runway
repeating
8
the
left
same
taxi
thing
via
over and over
Victor
again.
American 786.
What is wrong
Ground,
with
American 786 ready to taxi.
Delta? Man, they got that one straggling customer that won't make it to the plane on time. Either that or they're waiting for a pushback buggy. Yeah, I haven't been doing much of that lately. Everything here's been just nuts. I'm actually transferring 102 gigs of data from
Tower,
a
Southwest 458
external
requesting
hard
push and
drive
start.
over to my computer so I can manipulate the data. Southwest 458, pushback approved, expect runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. Southwest 458.
Tower, American 1711 with you runway 9er left.
American 1711, runway 9er left, clear to land.
Runway 9er left cleared to land American 1711.
Yeah, they're still waiting on someone. Alright, we've got an Australian and a duck on the chat. Where's Ryan when you need him? American 786, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200. Contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200. Contact departure American 786.
Tower, Southwest 842 requesting push and start.
Ground, Southwest 458 ready to taxi.
Southwest 842, pushback approved, spit runway 9 right.
Ground, 9 right pushback approved. Southwest 842.
Southwest 458, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Tower, AC 5202 with you runway 8 right.
Runway 8 left taxi via Victor Southwest 458.
Supposedly, we're having issues with the mortgage. AC 5202, runway 8 right, clear to land.
Runway 8 right cleared to land AC 5202.
Yeah, Delta 980 is stuck. How long has he been? I mean, he's only been there for 5 minutes, so we'll give him a little bit more time.
Ground, Southwest 842 ready to taxi.
Southwest 842, runway 9 right, taxi via Mike 16 November.
Tower, Southwest 1784 requesting push and start.
Southwest 1784, pushback approved, spit runway 9 right.
Runway 9 right taxi via Mike 16 November Southwest 842. Ground, 9 right pushback approved. Southwest 1784.
Here come the planes landing. No, it's not more issues, it's the same issues. I got my PIF statement in from Eastern, but I can't get my PIF statement in from RMP. And
Tower,
I made my third
Delta
phone call into
725
today
with you
about it.
runway 9 left.
Delta 725, runway 9 left, clear to land.
Runway 9 left cleared to land Delta 725.
AC 5111, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200. Contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200. Contact departure AC 5111.
We're going to give Delta 980 the 10-minute rule. If you're not moved back within 10 minutes, then your flight gets canceled. That devilish smile. Delta 431, taxi terminal via Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Lima Delta 431.
Cool, we have Bean. Everybody say hi to Bean, the teddy bear.
Ground, Southwest 1784 ready to taxi. Tower, Delta 2330 with you runway 8 right.
Alright, where am I now? I hate it when I get sidetracked. Delta 2330, runway 8 right, clear to land.
Runway 8 right cleared to land Delta 2330.
Southwest 1784, runway 9 right, taxi via Juliet, November.
Runway 9 right taxi via Juliet November Southwest 1784.
AC 55908, taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima AC 55908.
There goes AC 5111. Delta 1871, runway 8 left, line up and wait.
Runway 8 left line up and wait Delta 1871.
To make people like you ask a lot of questions. I'm picking on my wife, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know. I can see the mouth from inside your head. And did you know you have teeth? That's a scary ass question. Oh, come on. Exit the runway. Southwest 842, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 842.
Delta 1871, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200. Contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200. Contact departure Delta 1871.
To 73W. They called out at 1547. Southwest 458, runway 8 left, line up and wait.
Runway 8 left, line up and wait. Southwest 458.
AC 5419 or taxi to terminal via Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Lima AC 5419.
Sarah says hi, Mandy. What the fuck is Delta doing? Oh. Things I didn't know. Southwest 842, runway 9 or right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200. Contact departure.
Runway 9 or right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200. Contact departure Southwest 842.
Southwest 458, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200. Contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200. Contact departure Southwest 458.
Yeah. This Delta's getting deleted. 10-minute rule. Sorry, your flight's canceled. What are you? Southwest. Southwest 1784, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 1784.
I gotta bring up my deers on the other screen. Give me a second. Now, American 1711, taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima American 1711. Tower, Southwest 2137 requesting push and start.
Southwest 2137, pushback approved, spit runway 9 or right.
Ground, 9 or right pushback approved. Southwest 2137. Tower, Delta 82 requesting push and start.
Delta 82, pushback approved, spit runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. Delta 82. Tower, Southwest 2127 with you runway 9 or left.
Southwest 2127, runway 9 or left, cleared to land.
Runway 9 or left cleared to land Southwest 2127. Ground, Delta 82 ready to taxi.
Delta 82, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Runway 8 left taxi via Victor Delta 82.
Delta 725, taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima. Delta 725, taxi to terminal via Mike 16 Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Mike 16 Lima Delta 725.
Yes, he's going there. I don't want him anywhere near that Delta Lima intersection. AC 5202, taxi terminal via Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Lima AC 5202. Ground, Southwest 2137 ready to taxi.
Southwest 2137, runway 9 or right, taxi via Mike Julie. No. Southwest 2137, runway 9 or right, taxi via Juliet November.
Runway 9 or right taxi via Juliet November Southwest 2137.
Tower, Delta 1462 requesting push and start.
Delta 1462, pushback approved, spit runway 8 left.
Tower, Delta 2141 with you runway 9 or left.
Delta 2141, runway 9 or left, clear to land.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. Delta 1462.
Runway 9 or left cleared to land Delta 2141.
Delta 2330, taxi to terminal via Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Lima Delta 2330.
Tower, Delta 981 with you runway 8 right.
Tower, United 356 requesting push and start.
At least it's not all
Ground,
Delta today.
Delta 1462 ready to taxi.
United 356, pushback approved, spit runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. United 356.
Delta 1462, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Runway 8 left
Delta
taxi via Victor
1462,
Delta
hold short of taxiway
1462.
Foxtrot.
Hold short of taxiway Foxtrot Delta 1462.
Delta 981, runway 8 right, clear to land.
Runway 8 right cleared to land Delta 981.
Southwest 2137, continue taxi.
Tower, Delta 2400 with you runway 9 left.
Continue taxi Southwest 2137.
Southwest 1784, runway 9 right, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 9 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200. Contact departure Southwest 1784.
Ground, United 356 ready to taxi.
United 356, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Runway 8 left taxi via Victor United 356.
United 356, hold short of taxiway Foxtrot. Taxiway Foxtrot. United 356, hold short of taxiway Foxtrot.
Hold short of taxiway Foxtrot United 356.
Where are you going? Oh, I screwed that one up, didn't I? Shit. Southwest. No. Who is that? Delta 725, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 725.
Whoops. At least he's east of the terminal. Southwest 2137, runway 9 right, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 9 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200. Contact departure Southwest 2137.
Tower,
Delta
Delta
1462, continue
802
taxi.
requesting push and start. Continue taxi
Delta
Delta
802,
1462.
prospect approved, spit runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. Delta 802.
Delta 2400, runway 9 left, clear to land.
Runway 9 left cleared to land Delta 2400.
I called that wrong. I should have did Mike 16 Lima. Damn it. Yeah, I probably should have.
Ground, Delta 802 ready to taxi.
Delta 802, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor. Delta 802, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Runway 8 left taxi via Victor Delta 802.
Delta 82, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200. Contact departure Delta 82.
Tower, Delta 983 with you runway 8 right.
United 356, continue taxi.
Continue taxi United 356.
Delta 983, runway 8 right, clear to land.
Runway 8 right cleared to land Delta 983.
Delta 725, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 725.
That's going to screw me up, isn't it? Let's see if he can get his ass across.
Tower, Spirit Wings 146 requesting push and start.
Spirit Wings 146, pushback approved, Spirit runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. Spirit Wings 146.
Southwest 2127, taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima Southwest 2127.
Tower, Delta 70 requesting push and start.
Delta 70, pushback approved, Spirit runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. Delta 70.
Ooh, 725 got across. Holy crap.
Tower, Delta 1064 with you runway 9 or left.
Delta 1064, runway 9 or left, clear to land.
Runway 9 or left cleared to land Delta 1064.
There
Ground.
should be a no.
Spirit Wings 146 ready to taxi.
Spirit Wings 146, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor. Nope.
Negative.
Spirit Wings
Spirit Wings
146,
146.
runway 8 left, taxi via Victor. Delta 1462, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure Delta 1462.
Delta 70, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Runway
Nope.
8 left taxi
Delta
via
70,
Victor. Spirit Wings
runway 8 left,
146.
taxi via Victor.
Runway 8 left taxi via Victor Delta 70. Negative. Delta 70.
Delta 2141, taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima.
Ground, Delta 70 ready to taxi. Taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima Delta 2141.
Delta 9081, taxi to terminal via Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Lima Delta 981.
Tower, Frontier Flight 900 requesting push and start.
Frontier Flight 9000, pushback approved, bet runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. Frontier Flight 900.
Look at that plane. United 356, runway 8 left, line up and wait.
Runway 8 left line up and wait United 356.
Tower, Delta 75 with you runway 8 right.
Delta 75, runway 8 right, clear to land.
Runway 8 right cleared to land Delta 75.
Delta 9081, taxi to terminal via Echo Golf Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Golf Delta Lima Delta 981.
Ground, Frontier Flight 900 ready to taxi.
United 356, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff
Delta
upon reaching altitude
2400,
200,
taxi to
contact
terminal via
departure
Mike
United
Delta Lima.
356.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Lima Delta 2400.
That works. Delta 802, runway 8 left, line up and wait.
Runway 8 left line up and wait Delta 802.
Frontier Flight 900, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Runway 8 left taxi via Victor Frontier Flight 900.
Tower, Sky West 4583 with you runway 9 or left.
Skywest 4583, runway 9 or left, clear to land.
Runway 9 or left cleared to land Sky West 4583.
Tower, Southwest 1234 requesting push and start.
Oh, that's funny. Southwest 1234, pushback approved, spit runway 8 left.
Ground, 8
Delta
left
802,
pushback approved.
runway 8 left, clear for
Southwest
takeoff upon reaching
1234.
altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure Delta 802.
I'm waiting for the other shoe to fall on this one.
Tower, Delta 108 with you runway 8 right.
Delta 70, runway 8 left, line up and wait.
Runway 8 left line up and wait Delta 70.
It means you're screwed. That must be... Where are you?
Ground, Southwest 1234 ready to taxi.
Southwest 1234. Actually, you can just sit there for a second. Southwest 2127 is just sitting there. Right here. And he's on the other side of the terminal, so I can't terminal, so I can't see him. All I see is a little light flashing. He's not even moving. Southwest 2127, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 2127.
See if that moves him. We'll check back on him here in a second. Delta 981. Cool. Southwest 1234, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Runway 8 left,
Delta
taxi
70,
via
runway
Victor
8
Southwest
left, clear for takeoff.
1234.
When reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200. Contact departure Delta 70.
Tower, Delta 1724 requesting push and
Spirit
start.
Wings 146, runway 8 left, line up and wait.
Runway 8 left line up and wait Spirit Wings 146.
Delta 983, taxi terminal via Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Lima Delta 983.
Tower, SkyWest 4480 with you runway 8 right.
SkyWest 4480, runway 8 right, clear to land.
Runway 8 right cleared to land SkyWest 4480.
Delta 108, runway 8 right, clear to land.
Runway 8 right cleared to land Delta 108.
Delta 1724, pushback approved, Spirit runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. Delta 1724.
Yeah, this one's bugged out too.
Tower, Delta 1527 requesting
Spirit
push and
Wings
start.
146, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure Spirit Wings 146.
Delta 1527, pushback approved, Spirit runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. Delta 1527.
Delta 1604, taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima. Delta 1064, taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima Delta 1064.
Ground, Delta 1724 ready to taxi.
Delta 1724, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Runway 8 left taxi via Victor Delta 1724.
Frontier Flight 900, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Tower, Delta 66 with you runway 9 left.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure Frontier Flight 900.
Delta 66, runway 9 left, clear to land.
Ground, Delta 1527 ready to taxi.
Delta 1527, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Runway 9 left cleared to land
Delta
Delta 66.
1527, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Runway 8 left taxi via Victor Delta 1527. Negative. Delta 1527.
Who you gonna call? Man, he's playing Phantasmaphobia, whatever the game's called. And she said there's a ghost in here. That's why I said, who you gonna call? Southwest 1234, runway 8 left, line up and wait.
Runway 8 left line up and wait Southwest 1234.
That sounds like an airline that I would test with. 1234. Delta 75, taxi to terminal via Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Lima Delta 75.
I really should get you on chat, Mandy. He blinked at me in the distance and I was like, hello, fucker. SkyWest 4583, taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima Sky West 4583.
Hey, what's up, Luke? Yeah, that gate is hosed. I've already had to delete 2 airplanes from it already. Skywest 1234, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching out. Fuck you. Southwest 1234, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for
This is
takeoff
kinda
upon
slow.
reaching altitude 200, contact departure Southwest 1234.
I mean, yes, I'm inviting it for it to get a little busier than this, but my God, this is slow. This is slow for Atlanta. Ow. Hey, Sarah, we had Chick-fil-A today. Watching me direct planes is soothing. When me and Zach get together is hilarious. I should broadcast me and Jeremy doing it. Delta 10A, taxi to terminal via Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Lima Delta 108.
Delta 1527, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure Delta 1527.
That's pretty normal for Amanda, Mandy. So I'm making snide comments about a game that I know nothing about. Got all these heavies coming in. Delta 108 to 753, 75 is what are you? 333 heavy. Got a little weight to them. A little junk in that trunk. I'm gonna get murdered for that, aren't I? Oh, come on, Zach. You know, going back looking at those videos, that is hilarious. It's not funny at the moment, but it's hilarious after the fact. Ooh, we may have our first issue over here at Delta Lima. Skywest 4583, hold short of taxiway Delta.
Hold short of taxiway Delta Skywest 4583.
I'm not trying it because it's something stupid. Just not doing it. Yep, here we go. We're getting ready. There's that takeoff roll. That looks like a starter line right there. Delta 1724, runway 8 left. Tie up and wait.
Runway 8 left line up and wait Delta 1724.
Skywest 4583, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Skywest 4583.
Delta 1724, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure Delta 1724.
Skywest 4480, taxi to terminal via Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Lima Skywest 4480.
Delta 66, taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima Delta 66. Tower, Delta 6906 requesting push and start.
Oh, Delta, you're missing an extra 9. What's your problem? Delta 6906, pushback approved, but runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. Delta 6906.
we've got all planes handled right now.
Tower, Delta 1546 with you runway 8 right.
Delta 1546, runway 8 right, clear to land.
Runway 8 right cleared to land Delta 1546.
To speed up time or not to
Ground,
speed up time?
Delta
That is the
6906
question.
ready to taxi.
Delta 6906, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Runway 8 left taxi via Victor Delta 6906.
Because once we get past the next 40 minutes, I'll switch it over to GTA. What? Then randomly Miranda says, it's got butt issues. To make an ass of the situation. She's sitting directly across from me so I can see her right between my two monitors. Look at her right in the nose. Actually, I stand corrected. I won't be able to do, well, I should. We'll see. Oh, adheres. Yeah, I want to speed time up. This is... That is Delta 75 right there.
Tower, AC 5434 requesting push and start.
AC 5434 pushback approved. Spare runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. AC 5434.
Alright, I don't know where that plane is.
Tower, Delta 200 with you runway 9 left.
Delta 200, runway 9 left, clear to land.
Runway 9 left cleared to land Delta 200. Ground,
That is
AC
6906.
5434 ready to taxi.
Going around Victor. Delta 6906, runway 8 left, clear. Nope. Delta 6906, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200. Contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff
AC
upon reaching altitude
5434, runway
200.
8 left,
Contact
taxi via
departure
Victor.
Delta 6906.
Runway 8 left taxi via Victor AC 5434.
Gone. There goes 6906. AC 5434, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200. Contact departure.
Runway
Delta
8 left cleared for
1546,
takeoff
taxi
upon reaching
terminal via
altitude
Delta Lima.
200. Contact departure AC 5434.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Lima Delta 1546.
Tower, AC5065 requesting push and start.
AC5065 pushback approved. Spirit runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. AC5065.
Tower, Delta 2528 with you runway 8 right.
Delta 2528 runway 8 right clear to land.
Runway 8 right cleared to land Delta 2528. Tower, Southwest 331 requesting push and start.
Ground, AC5065 ready to taxi.
Needed that. Goodness. Alright. Southwest 331 pushback approved. Spirit runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved.
Delta
Southwest
lead.
331.
Tower, Delta 1337 with you runway 8 right.
That's funny.
Tower,
Delta 1337
Delta
runway 8 right
2274
clear to
requesting
land.
push and start.
Runway 8 right
Delta
cleared to land
200
Delta
taxi to terminal via
1337.
Mike Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima Delta 200.
AC5065 runway 8 left taxi via Victor. AC5065 runway 8 left taxi via Victor.
Runway 8 left taxi via Victor AC5065.
Southwest 331 runway 8 left taxi via Victor.
Negative. AC5065.
Runway 8 left taxi via Victor Southwest 331.
Delta 2274 pushback approved. Spirit runway 8 left.
Ground, Southwest 331 ready to taxi.
Delta 1831 pushback approved. Spirit runway 8 left.
Ground,
Delta
8 left
762
pushback
pushback approved. Spirit runway
Delta
8 left.
2274. Ground, 8 left pushback approved. Delta 762.
Delta 1564 runway 89 are right clear to land.
Ground,
Delta
8 left pushback
1564
approved.
runway 9 are right
Delta
clear to land.
1831. Negative.
Delta
Delta
2133
1564.
runway 8 left. Oh God. My
Tower,
brain isn't working.
Delta 1831 requesting push and start. Tower, Delta 1564 with you runway 9 or left. Tower, Delta 762 requesting push and start. Tower, Delta 2133 with you runway 8 right. Tower, AC 5440 requesting push and start.
Tower, Delta 2280 requesting push and start.
Ground, Delta 762 ready to taxi. Ground, Delta 1831 ready to taxi.
Delta 762 runway 8 left taxi via Victor.
Tower, Delta
Delta
1561 with you runway 9
2274
or left.
runway 8 left taxi via Victor. Delta 1831 runway 8 left taxi via Victor.
Runway 8 left taxi via Victor Delta 2274. Runway 8 left taxi via Victor Delta 1831.
Delta 1564 runway 9 or left clear to land.
Runway 8 left
Delta
taxi via Victor Delta
2133 runway 8
762.
right clear to land.
Runway 9 or left
Delta
cleared to land Delta
1561 runway 9 or
1564.
left clear to land.
Runway 8 right
Delta
cleared to land Delta
1052 runway 8 right
2133.
clear to land.
Runway 9 or left cleared to land Delta
AC
1561.
5440 pushback approved. Spit runway 8 left.
Runway 8 right
Delta
cleared to land Delta
2280 pushback
1052.
approved. Spit runway 9 or right.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. AC 5440.
Ground, 9 or right pushback approved. Delta 2280.
Ground, Delta 2274 ready to taxi.
Oh, they got busy quick.
Tower, Delta 1052 with you runway 8 right. Tower, Delta 179er with you runway 9 or left.
AC 5065 runway 8 left clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200. Contact departure.
Tower, Delta 2483 requesting push and start.
Alright, let's do this.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200. Contact departure AC 5065.
Delta 1790 runway 9 or left clear to land.
Runway 9 or left cleared to land Delta 179er.
Delta 2483 pushback approved. Spit runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved.
Delta 762 hold
Delta
for the taxiway
2483.
Foxtrot.
Ground, AC 5440 ready to taxi. Hold short of taxiway Foxtrot Delta 762.
AC 5440 runway 8 left taxi via Victor.
Ground,
AC
Delta
5440
2280
hold
ready
for
to
the
taxi.
taxiway Foxtrot.
Runway 8 left
Delta
taxi via Victor AC
2528 taxi to terminal
5440.
via Delta Lima.
Hold short of taxiway Foxtrot AC 5440. Taxi to terminal via Delta Lima Delta 2528.
Delta 2280, runway 9 right, taxi via Delta November.
Tower, Delta 26 with you runway 8 right.
Runway 9 right taxi via Delta November Delta 2280.
Tower, Delta 1920 requesting push and start.
Delta 2483, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Ground,
Delta
Delta
2483, follow
2483 ready
company.
to taxi. Follow company Delta 2483. Runway 8 left taxi via Victor Delta 2483. Tower, Delta 65 with you runway 9 left.
Delta 762, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 762.
Southwest 331, runway 8 left, line up and wait.
Runway 8 left line up and wait Southwest 331.
Tower, Delta 1800 requesting push and start.
Delta 1337, taxi to terminal via Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Lima Delta 1337.
Delta 26, runway 8 right, clear to land.
Runway 8 right cleared to land Delta 26.
Delta 65, runway 9 left, clear to land.
Runway 9 left
Delta
cleared to land Delta
1920,
65.
pushback approved, spit runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. Delta 1920.
AC 5440, continue taxi.
Continue taxi AC 5440.
Delta 2483, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Tower, Delta 2472 with you runway 8 right. Runway 8 left taxi via Victor Delta 2483.
Delta 1800, pushback approved, spit runway 8 left.
Say again.
Delta 1800, pushback approved, spit runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. Delta 1800.
Delta 1920, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Ground,
Delta
1920
1920,
ready to
runway
taxi.
8 left, taxi via Victor.
Runway 8 left taxi via Victor Delta 1920. Negative. Delta 1920.
Delta 1564, taxi to terminal via... Delta 1564, taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima Delta 1564.
I want to do a squeeze play on this.
Tower, Lufthansa 445 requesting push and start.
Jeez, really?
Ground, Delta 1800 ready to taxi.
I was wondering when it was going to get busy. Southwest 331, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure Southwest 331. Tower, United 453 requesting push and start.
Delta 2280, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 2280.
Tower, Delta 2506 with you runway 9 left.
Delta 2133, taxi to terminal via Delta Lima.
Taxi to
Delta
terminal via
1561,
Delta Lima
taxi to
Delta
terminal via Mike Delta
2133.
Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima Delta 1561.
Oh, move your ass. Delta 2274, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude
Delta
200, contact
2133.
departure Delta 2274.
Okay, he's good.
Tower, Delta 2445 requesting push and start.
Where's my mouse? Lufthansa 445, pushback approved, spit runway 8 left.
Unable to take off from this runway. The runway is too short for takeoff Lufthansa 445.
Lufthansa 445, pushback approved, spit runway 9 left.
Tower, Delta
This is
916
gonna suck.
with you runway 8 right. Ground, 9 left pushback approved. Lufthansa 445.
United 453, pushback approved, spit runway 8 left.
Ground. 8
Delta
left pushback approved.
2445, pushback
United
approved. Just bet
453.
runway 9 right.
Ground, 9 right pushback approved. Delta 2445.
Delta 2280, runway 9 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 9 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure Delta 2280.
Delta 2472, runway 8 right, clear to land. Delta 2506, runway 9 left, clear to land. Delta 916, runway 8 right, clear to land.
Runway 8 right cleared to land Delta 916.
Everybody
Runway
push
9
back.
left cleared to
Yes.
land Delta 2506.
Runway 8
Delta
right cleared to
1831,
land
runway
Delta
8 left, line up and
2472.
wait.
Tower, Delta
Delta
1939 with you runway 9
1052, taxi
left.
terminal via Delta Lima.
Runway 8 left line up and wait Delta 1831.
Taxi to terminal via Delta,
Delta
Lima Delta
1831, runway 8 left,
1052.
clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon
Delta
reaching altitude
1790,
200,
taxi terminal
contact
via
departure
Mike Delta
Delta
Lima.
1831.
Lima.
Ground, Delta
Delta
2445 ready to
1561,
taxi.
hold short of taxiway Delta.
Hold short of taxiway Delta 1561.
Delta 1790, taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima.
Ground, United 453 ready to taxi.
What kind of route are you
Taxi
gonna
to
take?
terminal via Mike Delta Lima Delta 1790.
Ground, Lufthansa 445 ready to taxi.
Delta 2133, hold position.
Hold position Delta 2133.
Lufthansa 445, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Lufthansa 445.
Delta 1052, hold position.
Hold position Delta 1052.
Delta 2445. Taxi, fuck.
Negative.
Delta,
Delta
2445, runway 9 right, taxi via Delta Lima Juliet November.
Runway 9 right taxi via Delta Lima Juliet November Delta 2445.
United 453, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Negative.
United 453,
United
runway 8 left,
453.
taxi via Victor. Delta 762, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure Delta 762. Runway 8 left taxi via Victor United 453.
Delta 1800, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Tower, AC 5155 requesting push and start.
Alright.
Runway 8 left taxi via Victor Delta 1800.
Tower,
Delta
AC
2133,
559
continue
4
taxi.
with you runway 9 left.
Delta 1561, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 2133. Continue taxi Delta 1561.
Delta 1790, taxi to terminal via Mike 16 Lima Delta.
Taxi to terminal via Mike 16 Lima Delta Delta 1790.
Delta 65, taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima Delta 65.
Okay. Delta 26, taxi to terminal via Delta Lima. Delta 26, taxi to terminal via Delta Lima.
Taxi to
Delta
terminal via Delta
2472,
Lima
taxi to
Delta
terminal via
26.
Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Lima Delta 2472.
Delta 1790, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Delta 1790.
Delta 1790, taxi to terminal via Mike.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Delta 1790.
AC 5440, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure AC 5440.
AC 5155, pushback approved, spit runway 8 left.
Tower, Delta 229er requesting push and start.
Delta 1939, runway 9 left, clear to land.
Ground.
AC
8 left
559er
pushback
4, runway
approved.
9 left, clear to land.
AC 5155. Runway 9er left cleared to land Delta 19er 39er. Runway 9er left cleared to land AC 559er
Delta
4.
1052, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1052.
Tower, Delta 675 with you runway 9er left.
Delta 179er hold short of taxiway Delta.
Hold short of taxiway Delta Delta 179er.
Tower, Delta 63 requesting push and start.
Delta 2506, taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima Delta 2506.
Tower, AC 5170 with you runway 8 right.
Delta 2483, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon
Lufthansa
reaching altitude
445,
200,
line up and wait
contact
behind
departure
next
Delta
landing
2483.
Lufthansa 445, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. Come on, why aren't you recognizing that? Lufthansa 445, line up and wait. Okay, apparently you can't.
Tower, Delta 1663 requesting push and start. Ground, AC 5155 ready to taxi.
Delta 916, taxi to terminal via Echo Golf Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Golf Delta Lima Delta 9er 16.
Lufthansa 445, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 9er left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure Lufthansa 445. Tower, Delta 2136 with you runway 9er left.
Delta 916, taxi to terminal via Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Lima
Delta
Delta 9er
916, hold short of taxiway Golf.
Hold short of taxiway Golf Delta 9er 16. Tower, Delta 1176 requesting push and start.
AC 55904, go around.
Go around AC 559er
AC 55904, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Delta 675, runway 9er left, clear to land.
Runway
AC
9er left cleared to land
5170,
Delta
runway 8
675.
right, clear to land. Delta 2136, runway 9er left, clear to land.
Runway 9er left cleared to land Delta 2136.
Delta 179er, continue taxi.
Runway 8 right cleared to land AC 5170.
Delta 1939er, taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima.
Continue.
Taxi to terminal via
What up,
Mike
Don?
Delta Lima Delta 1939er.
Tower, Delta 1250 with you runway 8 right.
Alright. Delta 2299er, runway... Nope.
Negative.
Delta 2299er, push back
2299er.
approach, bit runway 8 low. Delta 2299er, push back approach, bit runway 9 right. Delta 63, push back approach, bit runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. Delta 63.
Delta 1920, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff, on reach altitude 200, contact departure.
Ground, 9er right pushback
Delta
approved.
2445, continue
Delta
taxi.
2299er.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure Delta 1920.
AC 5155, runway 8 left, taxi by Victor.
Continue taxi Delta 2445.
For the last
Negative.
time,
AC 5155.
Delta 1939er, taxi to terminal via Mike Delta.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Delta 1939er.
Delta 916, taxi to terminal via Delta Lima.
Ground, Delta 229er ready to taxi.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Lima Delta 916.
Delta 916, taxi to terminal.
Tower, Delta 1808 requesting push and start. Taxi to terminal Delta 916. Ground, Delta 63 ready to taxi.
Delta 63, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Negative. Delta 63.
Delta 63, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Runway 8 left taxi via Victor Delta 63.
Tower, Delta 29er with you runway 9er left.
AC 5155, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Runway 8 left taxi via Victor AC 5155.
They have time. Delta 1250, runway 8 right, clear to land.
Runway 8 right clear
Delta
to land Delta
29er, runway 9er
1250.
left, clear to land.
Runway 9er left cleared to land Delta 29er.
That's clear. Delta 916, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Delta 916.
Delta 1663, pushback approved, spit runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved.
Delta 1808,
Delta
pushback approved, spit
1663.
runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved.
Delta
Delta
1176,
1808.
pushback approved, spit runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. Delta 1176.
He's stuck. Delta 2299er, runway 9er right, taxi via Mike 16 November.
Runway 9er right taxi via Mike 16 November Delta 229er 9er.
Delta 2445, runway 9er right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200. Contact departure.
Runway 9er right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200. Contact departure Delta 2445.
Delta 675, taxi to terminal via Mike.
Ground, Delta 1808 ready to taxi. Taxi to terminal via Mike Delta 675.
Ground, Delta 1663 ready to taxi.
Delta 1663, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Tower, Delta 115 requesting push and start.
United 453, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200. Contact departure.
Runway 8 left taxi via Victor Delta
Delta
1663.
1808, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200. Contact departure United 453.
Runway 8 left taxi via Victor Delta 1808.
Tower, Delta 154
Delta
with you runway 8 right.
pushback approved, but runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. Delta 115.
Delta 154, runway 8 right, clear to land.
Runway 8 right cleared to land Delta 154. Tower, AC 5348 requesting push and start.
AC 5348, pushback approved, expect runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. AC 5348.
AC 5170, taxi to terminal via Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Lima AC 5170. Ground, AC 5348 ready to taxi. Tower, Delta 1310 with you runway 9er left. Ground, Delta 115 ready to taxi.
Delta 1800, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200. Contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200. Contact departure Delta 1800.
Tower, Delta 2064 requesting push and start.
AC 5348, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Runway 8 left taxi via Victor AC 5348.
Delta 2299, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 2299er.
Delta... No, he's good. Delta 115, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Runway 8 left taxi via Victor Delta 115.
Delta 2064, pushback approved, Spirit runway 8 left.
Tower, Delta 2564 with you runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. Delta 2064.
Delta 1310, runway 9 or left, clear to land. Delta 2564, runway 8 right, clear to land.
Runway 8 right cleared to land Delta 2564.
Runway 9 left cleared to land Delta 1310.
Tower, United 159 requesting push and start.
United 159 pushback approved, Spirit runway 8 left.
Tower, Southwest 2789 requesting push and start.
Southwest 2789, pushback approved, Spirit runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. United 159 Ground,
Delta
8 left
1250,
pushback
taxi to
approved.
terminal via Delta Lima.
Southwest 2789 Taxi
Delta
to terminal via
2299,
Delta Lima
runway 9
Delta
right, clear for
1250.
takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 9 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure Delta 2299.
Delta 2064, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Tower, AC
Delta
5594 with you
hold
runway
short
9
taxiway
left.
Foxtrot.
Negative.
Really?
Delta 2064. Ground,
No.
Delta 2064 ready to taxi.
Delta 63, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Tower, AC 5548 requesting push and start.
You locked Miranda out.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure Delta 63. Tower, Delta 1682 with you runway 8 right.
Delta 2136, taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima.
Ground, United 159 ready to taxi.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima Delta 2136.
Tower, Delta 1778 requesting push and start.
Ground, Southwest 2789 ready to taxi.
United 15906, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Negative. United 159
United 15906, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Runway 8 left taxi via Victor United 159
Southwest 2789, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Runway 8 left taxi via Victor Southwest 2789.
Tower, Delta 1537 requesting push and start.
United 15906, hold short of taxiway Foxtrot.
Tower, AC 5242 with you runway 9 left.
AC 55904, runway 9 left, clear to land.
Hold
Delta
short of taxiway
1682,
Foxtrot
runway
United
8 right, clear to land.
159
Runway 9
AC
left cleared to land AC
5242, runway 9 left, clear to
55904.
land.
Runway 9 left cleared to land AC 5242. Runway 8 right cleared to land Delta 1682. Tower, Delta 852 with you runway 8 right.
Delta 1663, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure Delta 1663.
Delta 1176, pushback approved, Spirit runway 8 left. Delta 1537, pushback approved, Spirit runway 8 left.
Ground,
AC
8 left
5548,
pushback
pushback
approved.
approved, Spirit runway 8 left.
Delta 1537.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. AC
Spirit wing 770,
5548.
pushback approved, Spirit runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. Delta 1176.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. Spirit wing 770. Tower, Spirit wing 770 requesting push and start.
United 15906, continue taxi.
Continue taxi United
Delta 2064,
1596.
runway 8 left, taxi via Victor. Nope.
Negative.
Delta 2064, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Runway 8 left taxi
Delta
via Victor Delta
852, runway 8 right, clear to
2064.
land. Delta 116, runway 9 left, clear to land.
Runway 9
Delta
left cleared to
29
land Delta
taxi to
116.
terminal via Mike Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima Delta 29er.
What kind of fucking plane
Runway
are
8
you?
right cleared to land Delta 852.
Tower, Delta 116 with you runway 9er left. Ground, Delta 1537 ready to taxi.
Alright, Delta 154, taxi to terminal via Delta Lima.
Ground, Spirit wing 770 ready to taxi.
Spirit wing 770, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Lima Delta 154.
left, taxi via Victor.
Runway 8 left taxi
AC
via Victor Spirit
5155.
Wing 770.
Runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure AC 5155.
Delta 1537, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Negative. Spirit Wing 770. Runway 8 left taxi via Victor Delta 1537.
Ground, AC 5548 ready to taxi.
AC 5548, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Tower,
AC
Delta
5548,
177
runway
requesting
8
push
left,
and
taxi
start.
via Victor.
Negative. AC 5548. Runway 8 left taxi via Victor AC 5548.
Tower, AC 5209er requesting push and start.
Tower, Delta 755 with you runway 8 right. Ground, Delta 1176 ready to taxi.
Now, this
Tower,
is insanity.
Delta 804 requesting push and start.
They're trying to get all their call-ins before that 5 o'clock
Tower,
hour.
AC 5059er
They
with
got
you
2
runway
minutes
9
left to
left.
get their shit in. Delta 755, runway 8 right, clear to land.
Runway 8 right
AC
clear to land Delta
5059, runway 8 9
755.
left, clear to land.
Runway 9 left cleared to land AC 5059er.
Delta 1778, pushback approved, Spirit runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. Delta 1778.
Delta 1310, taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima Delta 1310.
Delta 1808, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200 contact departure Delta 1808.
Delta 1176, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Runway 8 left taxi via Victor Delta 1176.
Tower, Delta 2372 with you runway 8
I
right.
got 1 more minute that I
Ground,
can handle all
Delta
of them.
1778 ready to taxi.
Delta 2372, runway 8 right, clear to land.
Tower, Delta 685 requesting push and start.
Runway 8 right cleared to land Delta 2372.
Tower, Southwest 2208 requesting push and start.
Sheesh. Delta 685, pushback approved, Spirit runway 9 right.
Ground, 9 right pushback approved. Delta 685.
Delta 804, pushback approved, Spirit runway 9 right.
Tower, Delta 695 with
Delta
you runway 9 left.
2564, taxi to terminal via Delta Lima.
Ground, 9 right pushback approved. Delta 804.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Lima Delta 2564.
Ooh, this is getting a little busy. See you, Sarah.
Tower, Delta 2081 requesting push and start.
Ground, Delta 685 ready to taxi.
Tower, Delta 1138 requesting push and start.
Okay, that's
Ground,
enough.
Delta 804 ready to taxi.
Delta 695 and Delta 1138.
Tower,
Jeez.
Delta 590 with you runway 8 right.
So we're going to delete these people. Okay. Delta 1682, taxi to terminal via Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Lima Delta
AC
1682.
55904, taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima AC 55904.
Alright. Delta 2081, pushback approved, Spirit runway 8 left.
Ground,
Delta
8 left pushback
177, pushback
approved.
approved, Spirit runway 8
Delta
left.
2081.
AC 5209, or pushback approved, Spirit runway 8 left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. AC
A
5209er.
bit of a line. AC 5348, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved.
Delta 6905,
Delta
runway 9
177.
left, clear to land.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure AC 5348. Runway 9 left cleared to land Delta 6905.
Delta 1138, pushback approved, Spirit runway 8 left.
Tower, Delta 179er2 requesting push and start.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. Delta 1138. Tower,
Southwest
Delta
2208,
2297
pushback
with you
approved,
runway
Spirit
9
runway 8
left.
left.
Ground, 8 left pushback approved. Southwest 2208.
AC 5242, taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima.
Tower, Delta 25 requesting push and start.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima AC 5242.
Ground, Delta 2081 ready to taxi.
Ground, Delta 177 ready to taxi.
Tower, Delta 2451 with you runway 8 right.
I'll pause this for a second.
Ground, AC 5209er ready to taxi.
Tower, Delta 129er7 requesting push and start.
Alright, it finally got a little quiet. Alright, let's finish this off. AC 5209er, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Runway 8
AC
left taxi via Victor AC
5209er, hold short of
5209er.
taxiway Foxtrot.
Hold short of taxiway Foxtrot AC 5209er.
Delta 1778, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Ground,
Delta,
Delta 1138 ready
1778,
to
hold short
taxi.
of taxiway Foxtrot.
Runway 8 left taxi via Victor Delta
Delta
1778.
1138, follow company.
Hold short of taxiway Foxtrot Delta 1778.
Delta 177, taxi. Fuck.
Follow company Delta 1138.
Delta 177, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Runway
Delta
8 left taxi
177,
via
hold
Victor
short of
Delta
taxiway
177.
Foxtrot.
Hold short of
Delta
taxiway
2081,
Foxtrot Delta
follow company.
177.
Follow company Delta 2081.
Southwest 2208, runway 8 left, taxi via Victor.
Say again.
Southwest 2208, hold short of taxiway Foxtrot.
Runway 8 left taxi via Victor Southwest 2208. Hold short of taxiway Foxtrot Southwest 2208. Tower, Southwest 824 with you runway 9er left.
Delta 115, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Ground, Southwest 2208 ready to taxi.
Delta 116, taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200 contact departure Delta 115. Taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima Delta 116.
Delta 852, taxi to terminal via Delta Lima.
Tower, Delta
Delta
504 with you runway 8 right.
Actually, you can just
Taxi
hold
to
there.
terminal via Delta Lima Delta 852.
Tower, Delta 2446 with you runway 9er left.
Delta 1778, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1778.
Delta 116, taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima.
Tower, Delta 1115 requesting push and start.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima Delta 116.
Tower, Delta 119er requesting push and start.
Tower, Delta 64 with you runway 8 right.
AC 5209er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi AC
Southwest 2208,
5209er.
continue taxi.
Continue taxi
Delta
Southwest
755,
2208.
taxi to terminal via Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Lima Delta,
Delta
755.
685, runway 9er right, taxi via Juliet November.
Tower, Delta 67 requesting push and start.
Runway 9er right taxi via Juliet November Delta 685.
Tower, Spirit Wings 9er 41 requesting push and start.
Ooh, that 5 o'clock hour is going to be fun next time. Delta 852, hold position.
Hold position Delta 852.
Where did that come from?
Tower, Delta 131 requesting push and start.
Delta 2372, taxi to terminal via Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via
AC
Delta Lima Delta
5059, taxi to
2372.
terminal via Mike Delta Lima. Delta 6905, taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima.
Taxi
Delta
to terminal via Mike Delta
685.
Lima Delta 6905.
Runway 9 right. Delta 685, runway 9 right.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Delta Lima AC 5059er.
Delta 804, runway 9 left.
Runway 9 right Delta 685.
Runway 9 left Delta 804.
Tower, AC 519er 2 requesting push and start.
Tower, Delta 1525 requesting push and start.
Tower, Delta 1442 requesting push and start.
Okay.
Tower, Delta 1946 requesting push and start.
United 15906, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff. Paul reach altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching
Delta
altitude
177,
200
runway
contact
8 right.
departure United 15906. Runway 8 right Delta 177.
Delta 2081, runway 8 right.
Tower, Delta 1053 requesting push and start. Runway 8 right Delta 2081.
Speed these,
Tower, Delta 905 requesting push and start.
no you're not. You're next episode.
Tower, Delta 1603 requesting push and start.
Delta 685, runway 9 right, clear for takeoff. Delta 685, runway 9 right, line up and wait.
Runway 9 right line up and wait Delta 685.
Delta 804, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Tower, Delta 1886 requesting push and start.
Runway 9 left line up and wait Delta 804.
Delta 177, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Tower, Southwest 582 requesting push and start.
Southwest 2789, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 8 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200 contact departure Delta 177.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200 contact departure Southwest 2789er.
Delta 2081, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right line up and wait Delta 2081. Tower, Delta 1504 requesting push and start.
Tower, Delta 173 requesting push and start.
Get all these planes out of here. Delta 2064, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200 contact departure Delta 2064.
Tower, Delta 883 requesting push and start. Tower, Delta 1254 requesting push and start. Tower, American 610 requesting push and start.
Spirit Ring 770, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200 contact departure Spirit Wing 770.
Tower, Brickyard 4733 requesting push and start.
Delta 1537, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200 contact departure Delta 1537.
Tower, Delta 2426 requesting push and start.
Tower, American 1678 requesting push and start. Tower, AC 5342 requesting push and start. Tower, Delta 1964 requesting push and start.
Tower, Frontier Flight 149er requesting push and start.
AC5548, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure AC5548.
Tower, Delta 1251 requesting push and start.
Tower, American 1652 requesting push and start. Tower, Delta 2281 requesting push and start.
Tower, Delta 1403 requesting
Delta
push and start.
1176, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure Delta 1176.
Tower, SkyWest 4529er requesting push and start. Tower, AC 549er 7 requesting push and start.
Delta 1178, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Tower, Delta 117 requesting push and start.
Delta 1778, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure Delta 1778.
Delta 1138, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure Delta 1138.
AC 5209er, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure AC 5209er.
Southwest 2208, runway 8 left, line up and wait. Southwest 2208, runway 8 left, line up and wait.
Runway 8 left line up and wait Southwest 2208.
And here we go. We're going to turn this back down to 1 speed. This is what we have. I'm going to send them from bottom up. Actually, let's wait for 22.8 to get situated. 2208, 2081, 804, and 685. Delta 685, runway 9 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200. Contact departure. Delta 804, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200. Contact departure. Delta 2081, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200. Contact departure.
Runway 8 right
Southwest
cleared for takeoff
2208,
upon reaching
runway 8
altitude
left, clear for
200,
takeoff
contact
upon
departure
reaching
Delta
altitude 200. Contact
2081.
departure.
Runway 8 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200,
And
contact
there they
departure
go.
Southwest 2208.
Runway
Ooh, I got
9
busy
left
late.
cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure Delta 804.
Runway 9 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 200, contact departure Delta 685.
A 104 planes handled. If I had to guess, a lot of them were departures. There it goes into the sunset. We're going to end it right there. Yep, takeoff's 54, landing's 50. Take a screenshot of that. There we go. Cool. We're going to kick out of this. Make sure that came over to me. That's going to be the end of it. I may be doing some GTA here in a few minutes. If not, I'll see y'all next time. J-Matt here with the Unfocused Clan. Everybody stay safe and have a good night.
Forgotten promise, nothing left inside of me. A thunder for me, reaching oh so silently. Under your shadow, lost I couldn't bear to see. And now I know you'll always be the worst of me.
Steady adrenaline trickling down, enveloping every element that filling a sound. With the bellowing descendants up 1,000,000 pounds, buckling under the pressure, took the weight of the ground. Now we someone put it down, breaking part of this plight. With the madness of this matter taking over my life, all the painstaking mistakes and physical strife compiled inside of this violent divided mind. And I'm so far gone, evil eyes as well, neither dead nor alive, man, I can't even tell. Look in the mirror and shudder just to see in myself, searching for the exits on a quick escape this hell. As the swell's going darker, mirage on a life, taking over every corner, disbarring a light. A shadow black where your reflection used to be, now it's all I see when I look into your eyes. And
Forgotten promise, nothing left inside of me. A thunder for me, raging oh so silently. Under your shadow, lost I couldn't bear to see. And now I know you'll always be the worst of
please try to believe and see what it feels when nothing feels like it's real, no whatever it seems. Trying to summon up the courage to just get up and leave, but the air's just getting heavier and harder to breathe. In this nightmare dream, laying flat on my chest, a state of static panic, always feeling manic depressed, erratic and frantic, feeding off the veteran stress. I'll be emphatic about it, nobody's giving a shit, so against